Well, breaking news coming in, and this is in regard to Sheikh Hasina. The Bangladesh has deposed Premier Sheikh Hasina, sentenced to 6 months in prison in a contempt of court case. That is what is the breaking news at the moment, and this is in regard to Sheikh Hasina, who's been sentenced to 6 months in jail for contempt of court. That is the sentencing. This is the sentence that marks the first time that the ousted leader has been sentenced in any case since she fled Bangladesh. Well, we have Ghazali joining us to get us the very latest. Ghazali, take us through the case against Sheikh Hasina, and this is this is by the International Crimes Tribunal. Breaking news coming in of Sheikh Hasina being sentenced to 6 months.
Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has been convicted by the International Crimes Tribunal ICT today, and this sentence is for 6 months for her contempt for the court. And also the report added that the tribunal has sentenced Shakil, Akand, Bulbul of Gobindaganj in Gaibandha to 2 months in prison in the same case, and the sentence marks the first time that the ousted Awami League leader has been convicted in this particular case. Now, Sheikh Hasina's conviction shows that perhaps the regime there, led by Mr. Yunus, will pursue other cases against Sheikh Hasina. There are multiple cases against Sheikh Hasina, either of corruption, of also illegally torturing political opponents in Bangladesh. This is one of those cases in which for contempt of court she has been convicted, and the way Mr. Yunus has been pursuing those cases, or the regime has been pursuing these cases, it appears now that she will be facing more trial, and perhaps the regime will pursue these cases very stringently against Sheikh Hasina in other cases as well. This also kinds of shows that how Mr. Yunus wants to draw a point in front of the international community that this entire coup, or the way she was ousted, was legitimate. It was the will of the people that Sheikh Hasina should have been ousted, should have been dethroned, and perhaps these judgments will be projected by the Yunus-led regime in Bangladesh to show to the international community that Sheikh Hasina was a corrupt leader, or she was being involved in corruption and targeting opposition leaders.